everybody, Goran here. It's been a while since I did a video reviewing a guitar. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well. I've been playing some concerts, various projects, new music, and I've been practicing and writing music for my new album, which hopefully will come out in the beginning of the next year. This one will be different from the last album. If you haven't checked out my latest album, Closer Than This, please check it out. I've been posting about it, but sometimes things get lost in the world of internets. I urge you to check it out. Closer Than This, I think it's a great album. My first solo album in over 20 years. The next album will be fully on a steel string acoustic guitar, and I'm very excited about the music that I'm writing, and I think I caught a nice direction that I'm exploring, and keep an eye out. Hopefully by March next year I'll have a full album ready for you guys. Nevertheless, we have a beautiful guitar. This is another Saers. I've been posting a lot of videos on Saers and Yolak. There are a lot of new models from Yolak that I'm feeling very good about. A few double top guitars and some traditional instruments with shorter scales. I've been noticing there is a lot more interest in 630, 640 scales. People just prefer it because for some people it's easier to play. This is a 650, so a standard size classical guitar. A70 is a very popular Saers model. It's our first model that has French polished top. So a lot of you know A50, which is lacquered, fully lacquered guitar. This guitar has a French polished top, which is really great option, and we are the only company that in this price range has this available. I think it's a fantastic compromise. We all know that the soundboard projects, resonates the most, and this is the most important of the part of the body of the guitar that should be freely resonating and producing the most natural sound. The rest is a thin layer of polyurethane. So this is always a very important fact when you are upgrading to a nicer guitar. Okay, so obviously this is a spruce top, beautiful cut. We have a very cool, interesting rosette that matches with the binding on the side. If you look, the design of the rosette and the way that the binding is designed, it's matching perfectly. 12-hole bridge design, I think it works great. Beautiful cut of Indian rosewood, sides and back. This one is particularly beautiful. I think it kind of reminds us a little bit of Brazilian rosewood with this in the center. There is a lot of contrast between the dark and the light, which I think looks fantastic. This is a lattice brace guitar. If you don't know what lattice is, check it out. There is a lot of information online, people saying amazing things about it. If you're in college studying guitar, most likely you already have a lattice brace guitar that projects really nicely, gives you that extra support for the right hand. Just a big sound. Compared to a more of a traditional guitar, this is more of a beast. It projects really nicely without being too much of that, what they call the wolf sounds. That usually there is some wolf notes on the third string, but this is a beautiful balance, great balance guitar. Let's keep going with the description. This is a mahogany neck, and we have this center strip. Center strip is designed for more stable necks so that the neck won't move. However, we do have a truss rod on this model. Ebony for the fingerboard, that's a must if you are looking for a professional, nicely made guitar. Ebony is always the best way to go. Tuning pegs are fantastic. The neck is a beautiful design. If you look up close, there's a lot of nice detail and a lot of just a pretty thing to look at. The dots are on fret 5, and that's the only dot. Okay, let's check out the sound. Like I was saying, it feels big around me, but I also know that it the sound doesn't just project around me, but it projects far. I've used this model, not this particular guitar, in few concerts, and it was always filling those big concert halls with an ease. I didn't feel that I have to play aggressive with the right hand, and so it always worked out really nice. So here's the balance. Maybe just open strings. It's not like one string is popping out or that the basses are overpowering the trebles. The trebles are singing. And very beautiful resonance of the overtones. Beautiful singing trebles, very just singing, very easy to play, reacts really nicely to a vibrato. Let's check out a little bit of the bass notes. Great basses. There is a nice separation from the basses to trebles. Hopefully you can hear that. Let's check out a little bit of the sustain on just the first string. Really amazing overtones. This guitar has been here maybe for a couple of weeks. Today I maybe played it for 10-15 minutes, and I'm getting this is a concert quality sounding guitar without breaking it in even just for a couple of days, I feel that the result is amazing. Just beautiful. The French polish here is perfect. If you look at the top, they are always doing such a fantastic job applying the French polish. I've said it 100 times, but here I go again. French polish, 1,000 times better than the lacquer. If you walk into a guitar center and you're like, oh my God, this is a shiny guitar, no. Stay away from that. If you are in the market for upgrading, this is the first thing to consider. Not even consider, it's just a must. If you've had a Yamaha, Alvarez, or a Cordoba for the last 20, 30, 40 years, and you want to get a better sound, go with French polish. Doesn't have to be Saers. It can be a luthier-made instruments. There is plenty of great luthiers. A lot of times today, luthiers are compromising and doing just the top. The rest is either polyurethane or a thin layer of nitro. However, French polish is also much more sensitive. So you have to be aware of that, and you have to be careful not to go crazy with the rasguados, and in general, just be careful when strumming. I think I'm always careful with the strums because I feel like I have a light touch, and I don't really dig in hard. So my French polish guitars, for the most part, look good. This guitar retails for $23.99. Comes in a nice original Saers case. There's been a lot of people playing Saers guitars, a lot of competition winners, and a lot of professionals are turning towards Saers and getting either the double top guitars or A70, A90 are really popular models for people upgrading. That's all. I choose to do a video for each guitar just because I want to be fair to the company, fair to the people listening to the sound. The sound does vary, but Saers is such a consistent company that every model, a specific model that I get, they sound very much alike. Of course, it's different woods. Sometimes you don't have this kind of pretty Brazilian rosewood looking like back and sides, but just so the listener can get an idea of the overall quality of the build and the sound. This is A70 by Saers. If you don't subscribe to this channel, please do. I post a lot of reviews on different guitars, so please let me know what you think in comments. If you already have a Saers guitar, let us know how you like it. Let us know how it opened up and developed. And if you have some criticisms, please don't hesitate to write. Let's open up the conversation. Cheers.